So the internet is going crazy for this deep fake, for this AI of Harry Potter. So basically, it's Harry Potter they're all wearing clothes for some brand, for some fashion brand that does men's backpacks, women's shoes, clothing, things of that. And so basically, it is an advertisement for this brand. People are going nuts for it. I'll admit, I have seen it. I actually came across it on YouTube and I've seen it myself. I'll be sure to put a link down below of it. I'll be sure to do that. But yeah, people are going crazy. When I first saw it, I was like, okay, this is definitely Harry Potter. And I knew it was one of those fake AI videos that I have seen. I've seen, I reacted to videos of Harry Potter as if it was a Yakuza thing, reacted to Star Wars characters as if it was a Yakuza thing itself. I also, have watched, like, what if Resident Evil 4 was made in the 80s? What would it look like? I have seen those videos. I've even seen, what would be Futurama if it was in the 80s in live action, like a sitcom, I've seen those ones. So I knew what I was saying was fake. I just didn't know that it was for an ad for a fashion brand. I didn't know that. All I knew, like, there was a strange word. I can't even pronounce it. I know it starts with a B, which is the brand name of the fashion brand. And yeah, people are going nuts for it. People are going crazy. It's going viral. When I first saw it, okay, like I said, I knew it was Harry Potter. I was like, okay, I'm getting like an 80s vibe because of the coloring and things like that from like the 80s movies. So I didn't think anything of it. Never heard of that brand. Never heard of that brand until I saw it. Didn't even know it was a brand until I read an article this morning stating that they used a deep fake to promote their products. So, and I have heard a lot of things on the news of AIs, like deep fakes. AIs using reports, not using AI programming, writing reports for college students, and some universities have banned that because you could tell an AI did it. Basically, people are showing concern that, there's going to be a general computer, the stuff that we've seen in the movies. Other people are saying, no, there's no concern because, yes, the AI is doing the work, but we're doing the programming to make sure the AI is working properly in the way that it needs to. Am I worried? Yes and no. I am worried because, like, the last thing you want is to have something like Eagle Eye that starts Shia LaBeouf and Billy Bob Thornton. That's the last thing we want. Is it possible it's going to go down to in that sort of level? No, but then again, you never know. I'm not so concerned by it because it will make certain things easier, such as, like, in the terms of, like, movie production and medicine and things like that, like, ITT and things with advanced like that. That's different. It could help out. It may, it could help. But, with me, I'm concerned and I'm not concerned. The last thing I want is to have something like War Games happening, War Games, Eagle Eye, that's the last thing I want, But, and I'm not so worried because it will make jobs easier. But then again, on the terms of me being worried, there's a lot of, a lot of people who are going to be out of the job because it's being taken over by, AIs, machines, things like that. So, we'll see what happens in the long run. But, yeah, people are going crazy for this ad that was using deepfake Harry Potter characters to promote their brand. I guess that's how it's going to come down to it. This world is changing. It's changing a little too quick, but it is what it is.